Welcome back to my channel. If you enjoy my readings, please be sure to like and subscribe. And if this reading resonates with you, please be sure to leave me a comment and let me know. So today we've got a pick a card, and I actually did a video for each pick a card just because I'm such a wordy dang gal. Alright, so for your first card, we've got the Witches cards, and we also have the Mystical Shaman Oracle. So the first card that you have under what's crossing you is a curse release. So it looks like maybe somebody may have cursed you. Of course, you don't have to be a witch to curse somebody. You can just throw so much hate someone's direction that it actually just messes up their vibes so bad. So how do you break a curse? Alright, what if someone really has gone out of their way to curse you? So it says here that red brick dust can remove bad energy. So you need a red brick, and you need some spring water and a hammer, and separate it into two piles and put the water in with the red brick dust. After you've broke down the red brick dust, clean your house with this red brick dust, and it will remove the curse. And then we've got the Holy Mountain. Now the Holy Mountain is the card from the Mystical Shaman Oracle, and that card number is 25. So if that number means anything to you, I just thought I would share it with you. So because the card's upright, we're going to read to you the invitation. The Holy Mountain invites you to go on a sacred pilgrimage to acquire vision and perspective. First, you must accept the present situation as an opportunity to discover higher understanding. Find a sacred altar where others who came before you have prayed and found wisdom, and make your offering there. Make a commitment to walk with courage, love, and compassion until you see with clarity the perfection of all. Okay, so that's a really positive message. Let's take a look at the next card. All right, so with your recent past, you might have felt a touch of telepathy, or maybe you come in contact with someone who seemed like they could read your mind. To pass info or ideas or impressions through the mind. So let's take a quick look at the rattle. Alright. Now this card is number 43, if that number numerology means anything to you. The rattle. Alright, so the invitation is, the rattle comes to invite you to work with the tools of the spirit. But be careful. They are very sharp, and they can hurt you and others if they are not used mindfully. Set your old tools aside and take up the drawing instruments of spirit. You are consciously stepping into partnership with the divine. This is the time for courageous deeds. Do not let your hesitation get in the way of your expression. Okay, so that's a pretty good deal right there. The rattle, see, I thought this was like the rattlesnake or something, but it looks more like actually an Indian baby rattle. So cute, right? All right, so for your present situation, Gnosticism. So Gnosticism is the belief that the earth was created and ruled by a lesser divinity. So the Almighty God is not the creator of this universe. There was a higher being, all right, that is the actual God figure. But this says that there are 52 texts in the Gnostic Gospels from Egypt, and it's called the Nag Hammadi. Okay, so in case you don't know, I used to be a Jehovah's Witness, And when you're part of a religion that will not really allow you to know things, they keep knowledge from you, you get especially curious. And when you finally break free from the cult, you're going to want to know everything that there is to know. And I actually run a page called the Apocrypha, which is all about the books of the Bible that are no longer in the Bible. They used to be in the Bible, but now they're not. And they don't exactly say the same things that the other Bibles say. They're different. And the priests have kept them away from us. But I want to know. And I haven't actually read this Gnostic texts. I didn't know that there was another book called the Nag Hammadi with 52 other texts straight out of Egypt. I did not know that. I mean, I've studied Gnosticism and I'm familiar with it, but I didn't realize that there was 52 texts. I thought there was only like 8. So, we all learn something every day. So, the owl. Let's go ahead and read the card for the owl. Number 39. Just in case that has some meaning for you. Okay, 39. The invitation. Look around you, notice every detail, and find the hidden messages brought to you by the owl. Do not shoot the messenger. Be grateful to the friend who shows you what you have not wanted to see until now. Observe all the facets of the diamond without judgment. Remember that the facets that you dislike are often mirrors of the parts of you that you do not want to recognize. Do not be afraid of the truth. It is as it will become your compass. All right, so it is true that the things that truly irritate you about other people can be a mirror right onto your own, bad habits. So, it could be your very own bad habits that have formed that make you want to do something or stop doing something. And you may not recognize it in yourself. It's really strange how, we can look in the mirror every day and not see ourselves for what we truly are. But that's part of the reason why I made the narcissist deck. Because, if you don't really know what narcissists do and what they're capable of, then you don't really know if you're a narcissist. Okay, so there's one more section here. It's called the essence. The owl is the master of the night. She can see situations with perfect clarity, more so when it is dark, and it is able to discern truth when others are sightless. She helps you to find the light and the lightness in darkest moments of your life, and to embrace the night as your ally. The owl can bring you messages from the visible world. She opens your ears so that you may hear the voices of the ancestors, and you may acquire their wisdom and make it your own. All right. And then we've got the future, which is intuition. You have one of the clairs: clairvoyance, clairsentience, or claircognizance. All right, so this is in your immediate future. You might be working on your clairs. And the coyote. All right, I've been getting this card a lot in a lot of my readings. So this is your this is your future. Let's take a look and see what the coyote. So I'm pretty sure you better watch out if you think you got a coyote in your life. All right. In your future, it looks like you're going to be dealing with a coyote. So the coyote calls to you. This is the time to pay special attention to detours and disappointment, as they are true tests of faith. You have set your intentions and turned them over to the Great Spirit. Yet you may find yourself lost and confused when it appears that you are being led off course, off the path leading to your most cherished dreams and desires. Remember this, Coyote is sacred trickster and may be leading you into challenges to ensure that you are ready to handle what you've set in motion. The great growth and understanding comes to you when the coyote calls your name. Okay, so basically, this is a symbol of the sacred trickster and the one who provides detours for growth and understanding by ensuring that things don't go as planned. The coyote brings the energy of the divine deception to set you free from your shackles of that in which you doesn't deserve to serve you. I'm sorry. It says the coyote brings the energy of divine deception to set you free from the shackles of that which doesn't serve you. Okay? And sometimes it appears that you will get everything that you want, only to find that the coyote brings you the opposite of what you hoped for. The lesson offered by the coyote may at first appear confusing, but they are most sacred and always for your highest good. All right, so sometimes, in other words, you might feel like your prayers aren't being answered, your wants and your needs in your life, maybe you don't even believe in God, maybe you're not praying, but whatever it is that you are searching for and that you're striving for, you know, you may not be reaching it because there's something else that your ancient ancestral blood is calling for you to do. All right, so I hope this reading resonates with you. If it does, please be sure to leave me a comment and let me know. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up. We've got one more pick a card coming your way in just a few minutes. I'm going to put all of these in a loop in a playlist so that you can watch them all if you would like. And hopefully this resonates with you a little bit better than my traditional. I always like to do at least 4 readings though, because one for each one of the signs. So like I said, please be sure to like and subscribe. If you do enjoy my videos, I could really use some extra camera gear. My little basket's kind of a nifty little trick, but anywho, I will see you in the next reading.